What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is Friday, November 20th. If you're watching, I guess, today, I appreciate you. Whether you're watching on YouTube, Parler, Rumble, BitChute, or Odyssey, I ask only that you consider subscribing. Hopefully today will be the day I earn your subscription. There's a red button right down below the video. I cover a wide variety of topics, 5 to 6 videos a day. At least this way, you might actually be able to find them, and I would greatly appreciate your support. Now, Kurt Russell, one of the best actors of all times. The main actor in probably my favorite movie of all time, Tombstone. Also, excellent job in Hateful Eight, where he basically plays kind of the same character. He's just been in everything. You go all the way back to Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. You get into Jack Burton days. Kurt Russell is amazing. And now he's coming under fire from people who hate life, who worship celebrities and need them desperately to mirror their political opinions. But you know what's also awesome? Is the fact that this channel has an amazing sponsor in Displate. I have a huge discount to offer you today just for my viewers exclusively. Check it out. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Displate, one of the longest running sponsors on this channel. You see the art displayed on my set. In fact, this month, I just upped my collection with a bunch of new Mandalorian designs. I've got a bunch. I decided to go with the matte finish. They have various finishes that you can get, but these are high quality prints on metal that you can magnetically mount to your wall with ease. No holes, no fuss. You can change them out. I have a huge collection of them. I swap them in, I swap them out. You can use multiple small ones to create large murals. They have various sizes. They have prints from Cyberpunk, South Park, World of Warcraft, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, The Witcher, Cyberpunk, Arsenal. So many different options, and I absolutely love working with them. They love you all so much that they've given me an amazing discount. You get 34% off if you purchase 1 to 2 displates, 38% off if you purchase 3 to 4 of them, and a whopping 42% off if you buy 5 or more displates. Picking up your displate not only supports the channel and supports a channel sponsor, but it gets awesome art up on your wall. Pick up your displates today. They make a great gift for someone you love or for yourself. As you can see, I switch mine out every couple of weeks. I've absolutely loved the versatility that they give and that they support this channel. Sponsors are very important, so I appreciate you letting me promote them. Now, Kurt Russell, who found himself the target of an outrage mob following the publication of a recent interview in the New York Times. Of course, doing promotion for his upcoming Christmas movie, The Christmas Chronicles 2, he advocated, he had the unmitigated gall to say that actors shouldn't be political. Kurt Russell prefers to keep his politics personal. The actor told the New York Times that his job is as an entertainer and keeps his political opinions to himself. Quote, "I've always been someone who felt like we are court jesters. That's what we do," Russell told the publication. "As far as I'm concerned, you should step away from saying anything so that you can still be seen by the audience in any character. There's no reason entertainers can't learn just as much as anybody else about a subject, whatever it is. But I think that's what's sad about this is that they lose their status as a court jester. And I'm a court jester. That's what I was born to do." Kurt Russell. Absolutely, 100% gets it. Smash like for Kurt Russell. While his longtime partner in Christmas Chronicles 2, Goldie Hawn, weighed in that he's, quote, "not always funny," Russell maintained that he just wants to be seen as a capable actor. A court jester isn't always funny. A court jester is the only one who can walk into the castle and put the king down as long as he doesn't hit too close to home, he said, adding, "I think that's been a big important part of all cultures throughout history, and I'd like to see it stay in ours." Han said she feels that celebrities voicing their political opinions is, of course, a personal choice. Well, of course it is. He also goes on to say that it hurts the craft. This has been something that I've always echoed on this channel the exact same way with like video games. But I think it was Mark Wahlberg who had a quote like after the 2016 election that said quite simply, look, Republicans and Democrats buy movie tickets. Why would I want to alienate half of them? I mean, this is a dude that gets it. As far as I'm concerned, you should step away from saying anything so that you can still be seen by the audience any character. He goes on to say, that's not to say that Russell believes stars can't be well informed. We're trying to figure out what to do, said Han, and the current state of Hollywood. I mean, when you look at how AMC has only so much money to exist before it goes away, when you see that the big screen and people are in there engaging, there's nothing like it. It makes me very melancholy to know that this could all be over. She continued, however, there's more content now than ever, and not only that, there's a place for content. We're looking at an incredible talent. And going on to talk more about, of course, Russell interjecting, I think the question is, will there be an arena for that? Without the arena, those movie stars don't happen. That cultural aspect doesn't happen. Every major article picking it up, of course, but it hurts the craft, according to his opinion. I'm just saying, Ronald Reagan was definitely a well-known actor, she told the Times. I think it's a personal choice. This is Goldie Hawn disagreeing whether you want to get into that. The one thing I don't agree with is that just because we have a platform, we always have to use it. That's our choice. Russell isn't the only high-profile entertainment figure to express a disapproval of politically outspoken celebrities, albeit for seemingly different reasons. Mark Wahlberg said in 2016 interview who enter the political fray, a lot of celebrities do it and shouldn't. Hollywood, the Mile 22 star, said it's pretty out of touch when Hollywood is pretty out of touch with the common person, the everyday guy out there providing for their family. And they're right. We don't care what Hollywood actors and actresses have to say, but let's, of course, look at some of the hilarious backlash. Given that Russell is not on any social media, it's important to note that this interview is the only avenue he has to communicate with his fans about beliefs, his roles, and the life that has led to this point. However, the responses to the Hollywood Reporter's interview are very telling, a very different social atmosphere than what the actor may expect of contemporary America, with his statement sparking backlash after its publication that thankfully he may never see. Quote, Kurt Russell saying this can only hurt his career. We've got 250,000 dead Americans and rising. Trump is AWOL, staging a coup. Really makes Kurt Russell sound un-American to not have our back at this moment. Hide instead of the BS. Put other stars are stepping up and helping. What are Hollywood stars doing? What are Hollywood stars doing to bring about change? Shilling corporate Democrats. A blue checkmark user, the Rebecca Metz, asserted that silence in the face of cruelty and injustice speaks volumes. People are so weak. What happened to looking up to, I don't know, your parents? The older generation. What about, your local leaders or religious figures? There are a gazillion good actors out there. They included, I will be hurt if you're a bad human, but we'll move on to the next. Yeah, I'm sure you were really a huge Kurt Russell fan. My guess is you couldn't name 5 movies he was in. We're not stupid. We know you're human. And if I'm going to invest my money, time, and energy in adoring your work, I need to know where you stand as a human. There are a gazillion good actors out there, and I will be hurt if you're a bad human, but we'll move on to the next. Of course, this is from people who demand their Hollywood stars. This is all about confirmation bias. Of course, it's funny for a lot of my viewers when Hollywood celebrities come out and roast blue check marks like yesterday Chris Pratt did. But Kurt Russell is 100% correct. More people saying another blue check mark. Ryan Bell claimed that this is the least brave thing I've heard this year. He just made all of the characters he played weaker. Good job, Wrinkly Toolbox. Okay. So actors shouldn't have morals, said Layla, in a gross misinterpretation of Russell's opinion. In an interview with the Daily Beast in 2015, prior to the release of Hateful Eight, he spoke about how he conducts himself within the political realm, saying, here's the thing. I'm just selling a movie. I never go out there to do publicly about anything other than the movie. I have my political point of view, of course. I'm an American, and I'm entitled to it. But I don't like espousing it publicly. Literally nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now, not everybody was upset. Smart man. As if I didn't already respect Kurt Russell as an actor, I also respect him as a man. How about, he's correct. Young actors are killing their careers by being active in politics. If you annoy, say, a quarter of the consumer base, that could be the difference between a film or TV show succeeding and failing. Oh, absolutely. And look, there are absolutely people that are on my short list of movies that I will never pay to see. Chris Evans is one of them. Mark Ruffalo is another one of them. There's a wide swath. I would never pay to see something with Chelsea Handler in. And there's no doubt tons of people like that. I mean, there are also people like that who are on the other side. Look at Gina Carano. There are people whinging and complaining about her being in The Mandalorian because they don't like her political opinions. Again, it's a huge risk that I don't think any Hollywood actor should take. That isn't to say they can't or shouldn't or aren't allowed to take it. I'm just saying, look, sell the hot dogs, all right? And Kurt Russell clearly gets it. Huge amounts of respect to Kurt. I look forward to seeing your next movie. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.